It's JP on the mic, back at you another video. Sorry for the long, it's been a while since I posted something. It's been about a week. The reason why it's been about a week is because I've been sick this past weekend. I don't know, this bout has been going on, but I'm better now. I'm good to go, and I'm ready to do these videos. So today's video it's on the wake of Kobe and his family and his daughter's death, and I wanted to post it earlier. Again, I was sick, and on top of that, you know, it's sad. So again, let's do a moment of silence for Kobe and Gianna and everybody else and the 7 other people who perished in a helicopter accident. Alright, so I'm making this video because I found it disgusting that 30 minutes after his death was announced, people were posting, and you see stores were having RIP t-shirts 30 minutes from when it was found out that he passed. That is disgusting. And I found it disgusting because you couldn't wait a week. You couldn't wait. I know America's a capitalistic country and everything like that, but you couldn't wait at least a week before everybody gets the news or the news has been confirmed to make your RIP t-shirts. You had to make it immediately. And TMZ, you're disgusting too. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you guys posted out first that, hey, I understand reporters, y'all need, not even reporters, y'all blog, like the TMZ blogs and everything like that, y'all always want to be first this, first that, first this, yada yada yada. The fact of the matter is, the man's wife had to find out that her daughter and her husband isn't coming back, because she know the deal. She know that her daughter and her husband was on that helicopter. She knew this. And on top of that, the other families that was in that helicopter, they either had a hint, or they obviously, it confirmed it, and they knew, all right, my husband will say he was flying with Kobe or flying with whoever was on a helicopter to get to a certain destination. And for you guys, you grease balls, you slime balls, you dirt bags, to sit here and post and confirm the death without having law enforcement, without having the hospital, without having doctors to say, hey, to call the family themselves to confirm it for them for themselves or verify them themselves, that's disgusting. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But you know what? Y'all don't care. It's all about the money, right? So y'all don't care about who y'all hurt or who y'all have to step on to get to the scoop first. So at this point, it is what it is. It's grimy, and karma tends to come back 2 times harder. So y'all better prepare for that. With that being said, that is disgusting. And at this point, with that whole thing, it shocked everybody. With his death, it shocked everybody. And the way it shocked everybody was in multi different ways. I looked at it from a different way. I looked at it in a way of, when it comes to Kobe, it's sad that he passed away. And a human life is a human life. It doesn't matter who it is. And it's always a sad moment when a human life is gone. But at least with Kobe, he could look at his past accomplishments and look back at his life and be like, you know what? I did what I wanted to do when I got into the NBA. I set goals, and I completed it. I got the NBA, won an Oscar, and this man was accomplished. And at this point, anybody who had 1/4 of the accomplishments that he had, could probably look back at their life and say, you know what? I did okay, you know? My family's gonna be in good hands. Or they, or at least I left the family I have that's left on this earth is gonna be in good hands. And I did okay for myself in life. But I feel bad for Gianna the most because, not even feel bad, I empathize because she didn't get to live her life to the fullest. She was 13, doing her thing, cooking, you know. She out here cooking, you see it on Instagram. She's cooking her dad like crazy. And she was on her way up. She probably been on WNBA by the age of 20 or 19 to 20. She was on her way to do good things. And we will never see this. And it's crazy. And I look at it in this way too. I know there was another family where a husband, a wife, and his kid, which I think was a daughter. I don't know how to pronounce their last names. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I don't want to butcher it because this is such a sensitive topic that I do not want to butcher it. They were on the helicopter. They were in the helicopter, and I know they have another kid that was not on the helicopter. And I could imagine what that kid is going through because, at least with Kobe's side of the family, the mom is still there. Yes, the kids lost their sister and their dad, but at least the mom could be their anchor, could be there for their support. On the other hand, that other family, mom and dad is gone. Older sister is gone. So it's just that kid that didn't go in a helicopter. It's just him now. And he's by himself now. And that's tough. That's tough. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies at this point. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies at all. And it's crazy that this went down and everything like that. And that's why what I said earlier with these people monetizing his death. And when I say monetizing his death, I don't mean like in a, hey, we make a video about it. I don't care about all that. That people, you know, Kobe touched a lot of people in a different way in life. And when I mean in life, I mean like inspired people in that facet in life. But the fact is, you got TMZ who just bolted and get the story, where they want to push it out first, and they even get their facts right. First they said it was 5, then they said it was 8, then it's 9, and it's like, yo, get your facts straight first. It doesn't matter. At this point, Kobe was such a big figure that it don't matter who was first. You would have monetized regardless. So the fact that you couldn't wait for the cops or the EMT, the fire rescue, whoever, to do their job first, to notify the family first before you put your story out, it makes y'all scumbags. Y'all scumbags. And at this point, whatever happens to the TMC company, to the people, to the stores that's putting RP t-shirts 30 minutes after the news was released, y'all scumbags. Y'all scumbags. And it is what it is. Karma comes to those people like you. People that do crap, like scumbag tactics like that. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So this video was mainly for that, because the families in the helicopter, condolences to the victims' families that was in that helicopter accident. Condolences to Kobe and Gianna's family, which obviously they're the same family, but condolences to their family also.